How's it going, everybody? Neighborhood Friendly Cheesecake Trent Sneed up in the booth here tonight for round number 3 of Sidewinder Racing League's Wild Horse ARCA Series. We're at Watkins Glen, or as Andrew has always called it, Watson's Glen. Old joke that I'll never let go. In all seriousness, welcome to the show. Hope you're having fun. I hope you've had a great day for a Monday. If not, I haven't either. Don't feel bad. Just over a minute remaining. Fastest guy out on track right now is the 56 machine of Hayden Lowell with a 1 minute, 9 second, 9/10. Lou Hoyt about 2/10 back as Hayden oh! He's dead. All right. Tarps out on the field for the 56. We're going to go look at something else. Mountain Dew car. We'll go and get the point stands up as well. Hi, Dalton. Casey Graves, your points leader. Lucas Hoytsma second after Lucas's win last week at The Rock. Dave Hoytsma round out your podium, followed by Cody Cleaver and Andrew Beach, your top 5 in points. Then it's Mike Edwards, Blake Giglio, Daniel Wallen, Jeremy Scherer, and Quinn Newton, your top 10. Cody Brown, Bill Rivard, Adam Crozier, Ethan Evers, Cliff Mullins, Hunter Bogdan, DG Swiss, and Dalton Hayes fill out the rest in points. As practice coming to an end, 10 minutes to put down 2 laps in qualifying. The Fitness Gram Pacer test, indeed. That was a very, very beautiful pre-race ceremony that predated the stream. Yeah, it's fine, Dalton. It's fine. As drivers coming out on track for their hot laps, Casey Graves being the first one out. 10 minutes for 10 or 11 cars. Lou Hoyt and 97 also coming out on track. As well as the 15, Jeremy Scherer coming off of pit road. One of Ian Montrose, he's going to start his qualifying attempt. Lowe's machine, Cody Cleaver. As Graves getting the heat in the tires. Comes through final turn to start his first lap. Lap 1 of 2 beginning. At the 86, Hunter Bogdan. Mr. Fitness Gram Pacer test. Comes down the back straight into the butt stop chicane. '71 Andrew Beach. Getting ready to start his first lap. As Graves comes off the carousel down the secondary back straight into the final left-hander. Gonna get ready to put in his first lap at speed. Off the corner down the front straightaway. Kicks up a little grass. First lap going to be 1 minute, 10 seconds, 7/10. And a little bobble of walk-up heading to turn 1 to start his second lap. Lou Hoyt coming to the start-finish line now. See what his first lap is. And it's good for pole by about 2/10. Hi, Ma. As Shrek Daddy Mike Edwards starting his first lap. Montrose, P3. Cody Cleaver in the 2, P4. And Montrose loose. And in turn 1 there, you can see he's still counter steering it off of 1. He makes his way through the S's. Trying to build up as much speed as you can, then come down the back straight. Ooh, clip the grass. That might invalidate his lap. As Casey Graves in the 4 machine jumps to pole position, a 1 minute 10 second 5/10. 4 1,000ths over the 97 of Blue Hoyt. And Hoytsma jumps to pole with a 1 minute 10.4. Michael Edwards puts in his first lap, good for P5. Montrose completes his second lap, so far scored P3. Cody Cleaver P4. And Andrew Beach going to be P6. Hunter sitting at the end of pit road. Who else we got on track doing their qualifying laps here with 5 minutes remaining? Scherer about to complete his final qualifying attempt. Goes wide. I don't know if that's going to be an off track or not. And it's going to be a closed casket for the 15. An invalidated lap time again. And 56, Hayden Lull jumps to pole position, a 1 minute 10 second 0. 4/10 up over the 97. Edwards completes his qualifying attempt too. And Beach doing a mock pit entry. All right. Just over 3 minutes remaining here. The only driver's yet to put in a qualifying attempt. Actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just Daniel Llewellyn and Dave Hoytsma. Sharon Bogdan, I think, have invalidated lap times. Andrew continues to be the only driver out on track right now, so he's going to get some TV time. Actually, he's going to die. 2 minutes remaining. Don't really know what to talk about. It's kind of it. I'm being honest. Kind of high res Zippo logo there on the fencing. It's pretty cool.
Backup car for the 71.
Barney just chilling in the flag stand, just kind of looking at him, just like, that's something. Dude in a brown t-shirt by the, I can't tell what that logo says. Just kind of chilling, looks like, yep, that's definitely something. Oh boy, only 60 seconds of awkwardness remaining. It looks like they need to mow the grass a little bit. That grass looks pretty high. We have movement. And there we go, finally. Okay. And now I reckon it's time we do ourselves a starting lineup here. So starting on pole, going to be the number 56 machine of Hayden Lowell. Second, we have the number 97 of Lucas Hoitzma. Third, we have the number 4 machine of Casey Graves.
A full fucking lap? What the fuck?
Yes.
Where?
It's the Glen.
Shut up before I go bowling on your ass in turn 1.
Fourth is going to be the 1 machine of Ian Montrose. Fifth, we have the 2 of Cody Cleaver. Sixth, we have the number 14 of Mike Edwards. Seventh, we have the 71 of Andrew Beach. Eighth is the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. Ninth, we have the number 86 machine. Oh, dear God. Hunter Bogdan. 10th, we have the 79 of Dave Hoitzma. And round out the field here is going to be number 15 of Jeremy Scherer.
Good lord.
Hey, to list the cheesecake, you got me?
Not dying to turn 1.
Sure, but good lord, iRacing is loud with the voice chat. What's up? I muted it.
Well, you're P1 here, about 4/10 up over the second place. What's the plan to keep it out front for 25 laps?
Keep it far enough in front of anybody that they can't get to my rear bumper and pump me, because that's been the theme of this last week. Punted 4 times in 3 races, so if I can have Lucas's power go out, I think we'll have a good shot.
All right, well, hopefully you can get a big enough distance and not get Sammy Smith. Hopefully we'll see you here for a podium by the end of it.
I certainly hope so. Thank you, Trent.
Yep. Hayden Lowell, your pole sitter here tonight. And as Andrew said, yes, it's going to be a full pace lap. Check out that new pace car iRacing's got, man. That's kind of cute looking, you know, little Beamer. It's like Hayden's coming up to investigate it.
What happened? Where's all your bombs?
I'm retired.
That's funny. The last person to say that, right there.
No, what are you doing out on track?
Hey, Dave, go ahead and take your shot in turn 1, okay?
No, look at that.
All right, so from what Sir Bartholomew has told me, you can go about 17 to 20 laps on a tank of fuel, so it's a one-stop, halfway stage. So it's going to be at like lap 13, if my math is mathing, which is very, very debatable. So I'm not going to do a halfway caution. The only way I'm going to throw a caution is if the whole field dies going through the S's and we have a track clogger. It's like 11 cars braving the storm. So get ready to come through turn 6 and then turn 7. We'll get this underway. We gonna be road racing.
That's my bumper. I don't know you.
Oh no.
Sorry. Fucking flying around my head. Just trying to grab his ass.
What?
3 wide. Turn 1, Michael.
Alright. Pace Tater gonna make its way on the pit road. Make that right-hander for me. There it goes. Barney the flagman has the green one in his hand there in your top right corner. And it is waving. We're underway from the Glen. 2x2 into turn number 1. Hoytsma on the outside, gonna try and get that corner exit. They're still side by side for this race lead off of turn 1. Get ready to go through the S's for the first time tonight. And the 56 nosing out ahead. Looks like he's gonna be clear. And do we all survive coming through the S's? Oh, Hoytsma way wide. But it does look like they do keep it clean, as it's going to be the 4 machine, Casey Graves, and the one of Ian Montrose going ahead of the 97 as they come through the bus stop. Oh, and there goes the 86 of Ogden. What happened to Hunter? Locked up or got loose coming across the curves into the bus stop. Didn't hit anything, so no harm, no foul. He'll get that thing righted, and back going he goes. Meanwhile, 97 of Hoytsma has gotten back around the 1 machine of Ian Montrose for 3rd. So they work lap 2 now. And knocking on the door of the 4 machine of Casey Graves. Looking to the right-hand side as they ready to go through the S's. Still all over the rear bumper as they go down the back straightaway. Gonna try and use the draft to get the run. And he has a run. He's peaking. He's gonna back up the corner. Try to get that run off corner exit. Driver's feathering the throttle. Trying to be easy on the rubber. And Hoytsma gonna look to the inside as they head into turn number 6, and he is just about there. Contact almost made, and can't tell if Hoytsma's clear. Hoytsma is clear. Lucas moves up to P2. 4th place, we still have the 1 machine Ian Montrose, Cody Cleaver, run out the top 5. And you have Mike Edwards in the 14. Retired Shrek Daddy Mike Edwards. Little bobble off of 1. Work their way through the S's again. Two seconds back from the 14, and we have the 71 of Andrew Beach. Running in 7th has Jeremy Scherer. A couple car lengths behind him. On board with Jeremy. And go back a ways again. Then you have the 79 of Dave Hoytsma. He has Daniel Wallen right behind him. Daniel way wide through the carousel. Hunter may have had another issue going through the bus stop. He just said bus stop 2, him 0. Back up front, somebody just noticed that it went from 1.7 to 1.5 seconds. So Lucas has made up 2 tenths. Let's say that going back up to 1.7 now through the S's. Hayden had a better S's than that 97 machine. So gap looks like it may steady itself here. As Cleaver going around the 1 of Montrose for 4th. As Andrew's definitely had an issue. He has dropped like a rock. He has dropped to 10th. See what happened to the pizza boy. It's like he got loose going into 6. Yep. Now he's trying to work over Llewellyn for 9th spot. He gets to his right-hand side. They're side by side down the front straight. Wall not wanting to give up the spot. And Andrew still fighting on that right-hand side. And he will get 9th place off the S's down the back straightaway. And Llewellyn thinking about bombing it into the bus stop. As that 56 machine is just about opening it up to 2 seconds for the race lead. We come to 20 laps to go. Yeah, Dalton, Andrew spun. Casey Graves, about a second and a half back from the 97 machine of Lucas Hoytsma. As Hayden officially gets that gap to 2 seconds. Oh my God, did he just... Yeah, Casey Graves just got a 2X. I think he just hit the wall. Like, I heard contact sound effects. And that's why I heard contact sound effects. Does not appear to have hurt the car in any way. Man, how close can you get? That's something I would not be surprised if it happens, if someone hits that guardrail going into the bus stop.
Yeah, that's fun.
So Mike Edwards evidently has spun. He drops the P7. Car's getting loose. As Dave Hoytsma, I think he spun as well. He drops back to 10th. It's passed by Llewellyn and Beach. So Andrew trying to reel in the 14 of Mike Edwards. That'll be for 7th. Looks like we've got ourselves a cloud overtaking the speedway here. It's gotten kind of dark. It is morning. Thanks, like race time is 11 a.m. sim time. Right on board with the one machine of Ian Montrose through the S's. Spins that puppy to about 7,500 RPM. Goes through the bus stop. Next time we'll go down the back straight and see how high the 56 is able to spin it up. See what kind of run he gets off the S's. Gap holding at 2 seconds right now. They just gained another 10th. I think it almost flashed 7,600, so he's able to carry about extra 200 RPM into the bus stop. And that's equating to the track position and lap times he's running right now. Bogdan running 11th, 5 seconds back from reeling in the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. Like Llewellyn has went way wide. Hunter following suit. Don't really have any battles for position going on. Everyone's kind of spaced out by around 2 to 3 seconds. We're about 7 or so laps away from our green flag pit stop. Lucas trying to chip at that lead, but it's still kind of staying at around 2 seconds. Pancake machine rolling through the S's. And I think that's been Hayden's strong suit, has been the S's. Well, as I say that, Lucas just gained about 2/10 there. Going down the back straightaway. Oh, clip the grass. So, question, it could come down to tire management. Who has saved potentially enough tires? Oh, never mind. Lucas going for a short pit. Does anyone else come down pit road, or is it just going to be this 97? Zoom it out, and it looks like it's just going to be the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma. Going to see if the fresh tires gets him out ahead of the 56. See, it's a lot of time back to the drivers who have had an issue early in this race to get around that 97. You can see Scherer, Edwards, and Beach. And they may not even get around the 97 here. Hoytsma down and away. And he does. He comes out in front of the 15. Only loses about 4 spots. 3 spots. So that'll move Casey Graves in the 4 to P2, 7 seconds back from the 56. Cody Cleaver running third. He's 7 seconds back from the 4. Pancakes. As Hayden Lowell comes down pit road. So Cody Cleaver going to take the race lead here. Or not Cody Cleaver, Casey Graves, my apologies. I don't know why I thought Graves pit. So this will be for stage. 13 to go right now. And Lowell has come out in front of the 97. Same way Andrew Beach has come down pit road. So something I want to look at here in terms of strategy. Did we have any two-tire stops? I'll see Montrose came in with the 56 machine. Oh, fuel only. Fuel only for the 56. And right side's in the air for the 97. So Lucas took 2 tires and Hayden took fuel only. So difference in strategy here. Hayden on completely old rubber, but a bigger gap. 3 seconds. Andrew is a lap down. Drivers yet to come down pit road include the 4 of Casey Graves, the 2 of Cody Cleaver, the 15 of Jeremy Scherer, and the 14 of Michael Edwards. I think these 2 might be getting ready to come down pit road. 79 of Dave Hoytsma hasn't come down pit road, as well as the 23 of Llewellyn or the 86 of Hunter Bogdan. But we have a battle here between the 15 and the 14. This will be for 5th. That sounds like Scherer coming down pit road. And there he goes. So Mike Edwards going to move up to 5th spot. And here's something to potentially take a look at here. Lucas has gotten that gap down to close to just 2 seconds between him and the 56. They're getting ready to come to 10 laps to go. Ooh, Graves, I think almost smacked the wall there. Scherer coming off the pit road. Andrew evidently had a really disastrous pit stop here to get thrown all the way to 11th. Don't know if he sped or... Oh, I bet he took 4 tires, and I think everyone else is taking 2. Andrew and Bogdan both a lap down, and Bogdan came out in front of him. So it'll be coming to 9 laps to go. Jeremy Scherer, last car on the lead lap, has the leaders right behind him. As 4 Machine coming down pit road. Cleaver electing to stay out. Looking to potentially lead a lap here. I think Graves going to be scored. Actually, I'm not sure who's going to get scored as the leader there. Didn't really show Cody's car coming around. Gap right around 2 seconds between the 56 and the 97. That's going to be the battle for the lead. Andrew in danger of going a lap down as well as the 86. This is a battle. This is a battle for 10th. And 86 gonna go wide through 6. Beach able to grab the spot. Here comes your leader of the 2, Cody Cleaver. Does he come down pit road this time? And he does. Going to surrender the race lead back over to the 56 of Hayden Lowell. And Hoytsma slideways off of 6. Hoytsma in full attack mode, trying to reel in Hayden Lowell. So we'll see what the gap is. 2.2 seconds. Eight laps remaining. Graves, 11.8. We'll call it 12 seconds in 3rd. And has all the time of the world between him and 4th place and Cody Cleaver. Cleaver coming out in front of his teammate in the 1 of Ian Montrose.
And that's going to make the thing that back.
We'll have a battle here between the 15 and the 14 here for 8th. And there goes the 15 around. Luckily, not a whole lot traffic behind him. Allows Andrew Beach to get a run. He's going to look to the right-hand side. That's going to move Andrew up to P9. So this gap holding at 2 seconds right now with 7 laps to go.
H6 fitting up.
These guys, they are reeling in the lap traffic. The 15 and the 71. So Edwards 6 seconds back from the 23. Daniel Llewellyn, the Wallen in 7th, trying to reel. He's not going to reel in the 79. And Llewellyn in the guardrail. Hoytsma, Dave Hoytsma right behind the 86, and Hunter's going to let him by.
Thank you.
Six coming to 5 laps to go. Something missed on the 14. What happened to Mike Edwards? We were just riding on board with him a little bit ago. Got loose off of 1 and, oh, right in the guardrail. So Mike Edwards about to go a lap down to the 56 of Hayden Lull. And Hoytsma still on a hard charge here. I think he may have grabbed the wall there. They're coming to 5 laps to go. 1.8. Hayden with the lap card. That's going to slow him up just a bit. Going to catch him in the S's. Edwards lets him by.
Thank you, Mikey.
.7, 1.6. Lucas charging into the bus stop. Comes in right behind the 14 of Edwards. That's going to hold him up by about a tenth. Edwards able to let him by. 1.5. Back to 6. This is the closest the gap's going to be. Or the closest it's been all night. And more lap traffic for the 56 contend with the 15 of Jeremy Scherer, and then going to be the 71 of Andrew Beach. We're coming to 4 laps to go.
What's the difference between the L3 and the L7?
And Dave Hoytsma's just about reeled in the 14 of Mike Edwards for 8th. Mike has, I'm going to call it terminal damage to the front end of that number 14. You saw on the original crash, it ripped the front bumper off, but it just kind of magically reappeared. So that 14 definitely hurt on power and aero. And he grabs the guardrail again through the S's. As Lowell has caught the 15 of Scherer. Scherer going to give him the preferred lane through the carousel. So Andrew Beach right now, last car on the lead lap. He's going to go a lap down by the end of this one. Running in 6th. Montrose running 5th, and Cleaver in 4th. As 79, Dave Hoytsma has gotten around the 14 of Mike Edwards. 3 to go. 1.3. Back up to 1.4. Hayden needs Andrew to get out of the way, and that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, a bobble from the 97 off of the bus stop. He's still pedaling it through the carousel. 1.7. That. Then that bobble right there, that may seal it right there. 2 seconds. Luke is still hustling, trying to find something. Goes through the grass. Very, very rough turn 7, and that. With that, Hayden just needs to hit his marks here, and then he will have that. 2 laps to go. So last top 5 on the lead lap. Last car on the lead lap being the one machine of Ian Montrose. He's currently right behind the 23 of Daniel Wallen.
I'm hoping I didn't hit anybody. My car's still clean.
What cost right about now?
Thankfully, he did not hit anything. That's actually miraculous. A losing spot to the 79, Dave Hoytsma, and the 15, Jeremy Scherer. White flag in the air for the 56 of Hayden Lull. He has led the majority of this one. 2.5 seconds is the gap. Valiant effort with the right side tires for Lucas Hoytsma. That bobble coming off the bus stop. With a 3 to go, more or less sealed the deal here. Through the bus stop for the final time for the pancake machine.
Daniel, I didn't mean that. I thought you would let me through, sorry.
Down the secondary back straight for the final time. Through 6. Through the short chute. And off of turn number 4. Or turn number 7.
1 for 1, baby. Let's go.
Hayden Lowell, you're a winner here at Watkins Glen. Second goes to the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma. And over 20 seconds back. Just now off the carousel into turn 6. And through turn number 7. Your third place going to go to the 4 machine of Casey Graves. Round out your top 5. The 2, Cody Cleaver. Or 4th going to be 2, Cody Cleaver. Rounding out your top 5 is going to be the 1 of Ian Montrose. Sixth goes Jeremy Sherriff. 7th goes to Dave Hoytsma. 8th goes Andrew Beach. 9th goes Mike Edwards. 10th goes Hunter Bogdan. And around out the field here going to be the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn.
Too much fuel, too.
Hey, and you got me.
Yeah, I got you, Trent.
Well, man, you managed to hold him off even though he had 2 fresher tires. How nerve-wracking was it?
I figured the whole time he didn't actually have any
feel like
fresher
I could've
tires than
done
me. I
better.
thought we
We're
both
good,
were on equal footing, but it sounds like he made a couple of mistakes there, 3 or so to go, and I was just able to keep it out front and bring home pancakes in a P1.
Yes, sir. Congratulations. You finally got you one after a couple attempts ruined this past week. So congratulations. You are our 3rd different winner this season in 3 races. So cool to keep that streak going. You got any sponsor shout-outs to that car?
Yeah, I would like to thank IHOP, ARC Music, Madigan Motorsports, Low Drag Esports, and C2X as always. You, Trent, and Wild Horse for putting on our ARC series.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Well, so much for good-looking burnout pictures. And everyone else for coming out tonight. Everyone for putting on a clean race. And yeah, that was pretty fun. Glad I could get some redemption here after yesterday.
Yes, sir. Congratulations once again.
Thank you very much, Trent.
Hayden Lowell, you're a winner here tonight. Glen pull in 2nd place, Sir Lou Hoyt. Lucas, you got me.
Yes, sir.
Well, man, you started P2, and you were pretty much here all night. Took the 2 tires, and you got close to run down, but it looked like you just wheel hopped it on the exit of the bus stop, and that might have been all she wrote.
Yeah, I was really cooking. The right sides that I took finally started to somewhat make a difference. It wasn't as much as I was hoping, but for only giving up, I think, a half second on him to take him, I think it was... I got back to where I was and then some. So I think it was the right call. Unfortunately, it didn't work out like I thought it would, but yeah, I got down there. I think 3 to go. I was about 1.3 seconds back. I was like, I got to make something happen. I got to have a few good bus stops here if I want a chance at having any time to race him. So tried to get in there as deep as I could. Hit the first curb perfectly. I think I was about an inch off the wall, and then the rear end just swung out on me, made me go straight over the entire second curb. Got the car upset. And then the thing just kept going through the grass and went all over the place. Luckily, I only gave up about a second on the deal, but that was enough to be all she wrote in terms of catching Hayden. But yeah, nice 2nd place. That was a really fun race. I mean, just trying to catch him the whole time. These cars are a blast at the right turning courses. So yeah, I had a good night.
All right, big man. Congrats once again. You got any sponsor shout-outs on that Purple Flamin' Thunder?
Oh yeah, big shout out to you for broadcasting and putting this on. Big shout out to Hayden and everybody else for racing me clean tonight. Shout out to Quinn and 712 Brakes, everybody over at the Wanagoons for helping out in CTC, and yeah, I think that's about it.
All right, big man. Congrats once again on the podium.
Thank you, sir.
Lou Hoyt, P2 here tonight. I will go ahead and get our P3. Casey Graves, as something is going on in the kitchen with my niece. I don't know what she's screaming, so she might have fell and ate shit, so I have to go make fun of her here in a little bit. But first, Casey, you got me.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Well, man, you started third. I think you pretty much ran right here for the entirety of the night. And I do got a question. Did you smoke the guardrail entering the bus stop?
Yeah, and then with 2 to go, I had a terrible lap also.
Oh, okay. So I was on board.
I tried to spin it out in turn 1, and then I got into I think I got over the curb on the second left in the bus stop, and it shot me into the tires, and I actually got wheel damage. But luckily, I had a good enough lead over Cody that I was able to hold on.
I didn't see that. Also, it was like towards the beginning of the race, I was on board with you, and going into the bus stop. You can hear me go. He's getting kind of close. You just hear. I'm just like.
Yeah, I
did he?
nicked it. I didn't get any wheel damage. I don't think I might have got a little bit of right front, but really affected.
Your car looked clean. Like it looked like you just kind of phased through it, but you could hear it.
I think I like barely clipped the edge of it.
Either way, it gave me a mild heart attack. I don't know how it didn't rip the right front off the car, but thankfully it didn't. It brought you home this podium, so congrats on that. Good for your points momentum.
Yeah, another top 5. A good points day. Won the stage, I think. So.
Well, man, you got any sponsor shout-outs to that number 4?
Yeah, True Speed, Low Drag, 712 Brakes, Winter C Wraps, C Racing Network. Of course, you guys for always putting on a good show. I know road courses kind of scare people off, so maybe next week we get back to the ovals. We'll get the car count back up.
Here's hoping. Where am I even sending this next week? I don't even remember.
I have no idea.
We are
I think
going.
It might be
Richmond.
Got to be a mile and a half. Is it Richmond? Oh.
Y'all going to Richmond.
Okay, that'll be a good one.
If it's gonna be anything like the Gen 4s, it's gonna be a damn blast and a half.
Yeah, the Gen 4 last week was awesome. Like that was fun.
That does remind me. Sorry for I think it was lap 2. Turn 3 was my enemy that entire night Thursday, and I think I washed up and doored the shit out of you.
I don't think we made contact.
Okay, then it must have been just Dakota and Quinn I doored the shit out of.
Maybe. Yeah, I didn't have any issues with you.
Well, that's good to know. Either way, big man, congrats once again on that podium.
All right, thank you.
Casey Graves, P3 here tonight. And with that, that will pretty much do it from us over here at Wild Horse Broadcasting. We'll be back next Monday when we go to Richmond. And once again, if y'all didn't tune in to CTC's Thursday night show at Richmond, that was a blast in the Gen 4. So, I don't know, these things have like half the power, so I don't know if it's going to be that fun. But, either way, hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see y'all next week.